Yo, what's going on, everyone? Hello, NASCAR fan. How are you doing today? I am glad to be back. Just got done with all my homework. Needless to say, yeah, Masters is not easy. I will say that. Had a lot of uploading of documents, a lot of
Hey,
videotaping. PFC, welcome to the stream, man. I am glad to be here. We are doing Fantasy 6 today. This time at Watkins Glen. We have updated the settings once again. So going with wide, normal, compressed, infrequent, and then I think Martinsville is just a fluke, guys. I'm just gonna say that. So I'm gonna go with normal, and then normal all around, but we're having fun. This is Fantasy 6, but we're having fun here. We like to have it at 4x wear. Normal, and then only black flags. We're not even doing cautions. We are just having a good old Watkins Glen race. I will put a stipulation on myself to not do damage, not fix damage. So whatever damage I accrue throughout the entire race, I'm just not gonna fix. So it's just gonna be a fun stream. I'm glad to be back.
hold on, I'll be right back. I got to pick someone up.
Oof. Well, be back in time. We're gonna be doing some qualifying laps, so you won't miss much. So yeah, I know today was supposed to be my off day, but I got done with just enough time. I'm just like, what? You know what? I have plenty of time before I need to go. Get my go to my job. So yeah, we're here. We're ready to race. We're gonna be using a default setup, which is this one right here. And the only thing that we are going to fix is just bump down the brake bias, and that's really it. That's all we're doing. So yeah, let's go do a qualifying lap, because who cares about practice? Hopefully everyone's having a good day. I certainly am.
Let's go.
Let's get it. Pit out on Watkins Glen is really tricky, actually. I've been noticing. So
I think we're expecting a short track.
yeah, I know, the biggest short track in America. You know, that is gonna be both my that's gonna be my notification for this one and what's it called, Iowa, when we get to it this weekend, because my off to a great start. Both my Xfinity and truck careers are there, so it's really going to be Iowa Friday. We're going to be having fun. Oh, by the way, for everyone that's in the lobby right now, like I said, we reached our first follower goal, so we have a brand new open lobby on Friday night. So make sure you're here, because it's going to be a whole lot of fun. Race with me on the PS4, and eventually we'll swap down to Heat 3. But TA, welcome to the stream, my dude. Glad you can stop on by. So yeah, this is Watkins Glen. Our pit strategy is really wonky, which is what adds to this insanity that is a season, the Fantasy 6. We're pitting every 6 laps, and the AI can go to at least 8. So I want to put the pedal to the metal, based on how many laps in between there are. So there's a chance that I may get out pit strategied by the AI, and I'm gonna try to avoid that by just going really fast. And Watkins Glen is a very good track for me, and it's a very good track on this game. It's a lot of fun to actually to race. When you can get the bus stop perfect, it is so much fun. But of course, we're the GOAT, Matt Crafton. We already got a win in Martinsville. I think that was just a fluke with the settings, honestly. Went a little wide there in the final turn, but you know what? No big deal. To the line, this should be a close to pole. Somewhere in the top 5. Yep, 5th. But I noticed that Harrison Burton's probably up here, and he's actually just got off at Watkins Glen. Nope, Johnny Sauter, literally for every time that I have practice on this game, he has always gotten pole. I have yet to see anyone else up here. So yeah, we have some competition, but that's what's going to make this race even fun. even more fun. So strap in, lads. We're going short track racing at a road course. Let's get it. So since Harrison Burton was not up here, kind of like Johnny Sauter, I would kind of expected him to, because he's always like in the top 5 whenever I've been practicing. Todd Gillen's probably just gonna be the one that's gonna be holding everyone up. So all we gotta do is just hit our marks, and we'll be pretty good.
You're coming to the green. Be ready here.
And we are green, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense because restart zone's back there, but whatever. Very nice and smooth. Get a good run off of one.
You got room. You're clear.
And one thing I noticed at Watkins Glen, they 704 definitely fixed the dive bombing into turn 1. The AI don't dive bomb anymore, so hey, perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. Alright, so we're going to take it nice and smooth into the bus stop. Kind of already get off the throttle and get on the brake.
Left side's clear.
When was the last patch?
When was the last patch? Over the weekend, I do believe. Oh, yeah. Good run off of the carousel. Down the backstretch. Or the second backstretch. And we are golden. That's lap 1 out of 74, chat. And of course, we're doing a 100% race with 4 times tire wear and fuel, so we're going to be doing a lot of stops. And also, I'm putting a stipulation on myself, if you're just joining, that for whatever damage I accrue throughout my entirety of this run, or this entire race, I'm just not going to fix. I'm not going to fix any kind of damage. We're going to take Brett Moffitt 3 wide.
Careful, still there.
We're going to try to get up to Johnny Sauter, our teammate,
Right side's clear.
because I know he's pretty fast around here. He's definitely not as good in the bus stop as I can be. I haven't really demonstrated how good I can be here yet, so get me in the lead and I'll show you. But first things first, it's only lap 2 out of 74 laps. It's going to be a long race, so we want to just sit back and relax. Can't win the race on lap 2.
Right side.
Terrible last corner right there. Still got better traction than Austin Hill, though. Alright, so Johnny's going to be a thorn in our side. We're going to be raising him a little bit. Very good through the S's. Can use that run, get to his inside.
Careful, still there.
See if we can clear him before we get into the braking zone. We're side by side, give him
And
room.
win the race
Left
on
side,
lap
left
2.
side.
Tell that to Sebastian Vettel.
Oh my god, tell me that. Literally. Let me tell you
And
something.
there goes the bouquet.
On lap 2, I don't feel like giving my teammate the win. I'm just gonna allow Mercedes to take this win for me. Yeah, that sounds good.
Stay to your right.
And that's the
All
lead.
clear.
Took us 3 laps to get there, but we got there. But like literally, it was like, I mean, I do like that they are allowed to race with Charles and Vettel, but I don't know. I feel like it was planned out, because I think they even said that it was a pre-race plan to have Charles lead this race. But the thing is, with the strategy and how Vettel retired, it seriously screwed up everyone's strategy, except for Mercedes. And they ended up winning the race, so of course it did. But yeah, he was like, I'll show you.
Personally, I think Ferrari need to can the team orders, let them race and just see what happens.
Tell me about it. I mean, like, seriously, like, Charles was faster in his own way, I should say, from Vettel. But at the same time, that's only because he was in dirty air. But Vettel also said that he wanted him to catch on up before to, like, honestly pass him. So, but he wasn't given the proper chance to. And then with Vettel's MGUK going, and where he decided to park it, totally just screwed up his teammate's race. But no, I agree with you. I think they should be allowed to race. I mean, like, take the kind of like the NASCAR approach and just be like, you know, no team orders are allowed whatsoever. And it's just pure unadulterated racing, you know. Alright. So we're going to be pitting next lap, and that's going to be our first stop of, what, 12?
You're almost out of gas.
You saying Vettel got salty and parked it in turn 2?
I think he got a little salty, yeah. I mean, like, he definitely made it known when he said bring back the V12, so... I don't know. I don't want to put my conspiracy theory hat on. But literally, I'm just saying that, like, Ferrari gave Mercedes a 1-2 there.
You're almost out of gas.
Yeah, I know. I know I'm almost out of gas, Jeff. Thank you. Man, we have marched away.
Well, I understand why he wants the V12S back. That was hilarious.
I got a rise out of it. Man, we are just marching away from that. I thought Johnny was going to be a little bit faster than what he was. But I guess not.
He's low on gas. He's low on gas.
So,
He dominated in V12 era, did he not?
Watch your speed, please.
alright, so we're going to mark this off right here. He dominated in the V... Yeah, because that's when he was at Red Bull. And he was just so good there. I mean, like, that was... It was stupid how good Vettel was there. It's kind of like Lewis in the hybrid era. So it looks like some people came with me here. So it's good to know that, you know, we're not going to be the only ones. But, like, it's going to be a little bit hard. Because eventually we're going to lose a stop to, like, Austin Hill. It looks like it was literally all Thor Sport right here.
All right, dig.
Taking it very smooth.
Lewis Sebastian Vettel Hamilton.
Oof. That sounds like some kind of weird fan fiction right there. Well, someone has a blue tire up here. How much you want to bet it's Natalie Decker? I don't know, I can't really tell. Wait, is that Ross? That is Ross. Oh no! Oh man. Holding me up a tree.
You're clear. Right side. Clear to your right.
Watch me lose the lead because of that. Hopefully not. Austin Hill's already in the pits. Oh my god. Why did Haas re-sign him? Like, seriously. That dude is, like, some kind of, like, bad luck or something. Because, like, the amount of times that he just retires at the end of lap 1, like, both this year and last, was astounding. There we go. Well, never mind. I guess we didn't lose the lead there. Good to know. Still have a 6.6 on Hill, though, who got by Sauter by staying out that extra lap. So maybe Austin Hill's going to be our competition today.
Does Hulkenberg and Magnussen still hate each other?
I think so. I don't know. They don't really talk that much, so I don't know where they may not have to talk to each other much longer because Hulkenberg doesn't have a ride anymore. So after this year, we have no idea where he's going to go.
That's probably why Grosjean still has a ride.
I mean, like, seriously, like, it's like one top 10 questions scientists still can't answer.
Can you imagine Gunther Steiner reeling in those two wankers?
Oh. And then when Magnussen and Grosjean take each other out, then oh my god. That's when Daddy Gunther has to come in. Ugh. So 6.6 and climbing, because we're just so good through the bus stop. Not the bus stop. The S's. I mean, the bus stop too, but I'm just saying where we were at in track was the S's, not the bus stop. So yeah, no, chat, I am so excited for this open lobby on Friday night. Hopefully everyone can make it. Oh, I'm just so happy to make it to 125 followers. You guys are awesome, so thank you so much. Hill's coming off the final turn now.
So Magnussen and Hulkenberg would be like if Hamilton, Rosberg, and Ricciardo Verstappen had a baby and raised that baby to be pissed off.
Jesus. I also remember, why can't, like, Bottas, like, be like Rosberg was in 2016? Because that rivalry was actually, like, insane. And the team politics that Rosberg had composed to Lewis, really wide in the carousel. Not a big deal though. Stuart Friesen's up here,
Radio
and
keys, it's James.
oh my god, Valtteri, it's James. That meme will unfortunately never die, and now he will forever be synonymous with literally giving a win away for a title that was basically already locked up. Oh my god, what's going on here?
I love Formula Dank subreddit.
Around the outside.
Clear left.
I'll have to check that out. I've never seen it.
All clear.
There we go.
Clear left.
You all saw the difficulty. I'm at 105. You're just that fast.
Oh god, I love it.
I definitely need to check it out.
You're almost out of gas.
That sounds pretty. Sounds like a hoot and a holler for Formula Dank. Is it just like a Formula One just shitpost group, or is it something more than that?
Almost as much as I love Charlotte Blair.
Charles. Charles.
Formula One is.
Okay. Okay, I imagine like it's just like a shitposting group, you know?
You're almost out of gas.
Yeah, Jeff Gordon, I know I'm almost out of gas. That's why I'm pitting this lap. Charles. Cheryl. And 11 seconds ain't counting. Come with me now.
You're almost out of gas. You're going too fast.
Alright, but if you're just joining, chat, welcome. This is the Fantasy 6 Championship mode that I am doing in conjunction with all the other championship modes that is currently on the roster. We are racing as Matt Crafton, where we have 4 times tire wear, no cautions, and just a whole bunch of crazy BS. Hopefully y'all are enjoying the race. And yeah, feel free to say hi if you're new. 15.5 second stop. That is very quiet all of a sudden. That's because everyone behind me is already stopping. Holy God, it's quiet.
Clear the pit. Hammer down.
Tell you what, my pit out's gonna be like the worst. I have to take it so easy through there because one time when I was practicing, I spun out and I was super mad because I didn't have cautions on, so like I wouldn't get a caution and I would have to fix the damage, so I have to limp my ass all the way around. So in order to avoid that and actually win the race, I want to be able to not do that. I don't want to pull a Chase Elliott because I don't think I can pull a Chase Elliott where I can still win. But yeah, Watkins Glen is very fun in the truck series, I'll say that. I am so glad that they added custom seasons that I can actually use this in a championship mode. Okay, well, Sheldon Creed, you're not doing me any favors, thanks. Thanks, bud.
Still there. All clear.
Oh, just the run through the carousel is just magnificent. Absolutely heavenly. Don't want to run into the rear of Christian Eckes,
Clear left.
which I can't wait for him to actually get a good ride in KBM at some point.
Okay, I am back again. Emoji smiling eyes, emoji smiling eyes, emoji smiling eyes.
Welcome back, NASCAR fan. How are you?
Cheer 1 pro tip, don't die.
Thanks, Zero. I appreciate the bit, man. That's my goal at least, is don't die, right? Especially at the world's largest short track, Watkins Glen. So what's the gap now? 15 seconds, so we definitely gained on Austin Hill by...
What happens if you take the shortcut? I am doing, thank you. How are you?
What happens if I take the shortcut? Where? Oh, it actually... Oh, I mean, if you take the runoff, if that's what you're talking about, it literally just parks you. Like, you slow down, you stop, and you go. The game will do it for you. You don't have a choice in the matter. I'm doing really good, NASCAR. Was actually able to... I know, right? I was actually able to get all my stuff done, so here I am. I know today was supposed to be a day off for me. I wasn't able to stream last night, but here I am now. I gotta take this really smooth through here, because Corbin Forcer is literally a turtle.
Stay to your left. Clear right.
It's a good thing we're actually out of all that traffic that Austin Hill's in right now, so that's actually really helping us.
Continuing ahead of you.
But just to know, guys, we are going to be behind on strategy because we will have to make 1 to 2, honestly, additional pit stops compared to the AI around me.
All right, you're clear.
That's just because we are burning through that much more fuel than like a person like Austin Hill. He's already like 3 laps ahead of me on fuel. So eventually he'll just he'll overcut us based on the amount of fuel he usually just saves. Because we'll be pitting next lap, and it's not anything of my choosing. It's literally just like, I either pit that lap or I run out of fuel. Unfortunately, there is no in-between here.
You're almost out of gas.
Yep, like right there. So like next time by is when we're coming out.
You're almost out of gas.
So for every road course that you've played, chat, what's your favorite one on this game? I would have to say that Road America was my favorite in Heat 3, and it remains to be my favorite in Heat 4. That is just so much fun to race at. I have to say that Watkins Glen is up there as well, based on how technical it is, and it just feels so satisfying hitting the bus stop.
You're almost out of gas. Slow down.
Perfect.
I watched and recorded the Hey Arnold Jungle movie. I was up till 2 am till around 3:30. Watched the movie and all I have to say, it was worth.
I still have yet to see it. But no, that's good. I'm glad that you thought it was good.
Get back in there. Let's go.
That means it's a very good 10 out of 10 would recommend, I guess, is what I'm getting from that. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's on Netflix, right? So I may just have to check it out right from there. Wow, we are not actually far behind Austin Hill at all. Spencer Boyd not being
Still there.
all too helpful.
Clear left.
Same with Clay Greenfield getting stuck in traffic like this.
All clear.
Far too hot in there. Too much gas. And we are good. Okay, so we're 14 seconds behind Austin Hill, but that means we are good. We are Gucci. He's not pitting this lap. He'll be pitting next lap.
I don't have the game, but from videos I say it as Road America Watkins Glen in the Roble.
The Roble's also a lot of fun as well. Like, I thought I hated it at first because of the turtles, but the more I played it, the more I actually realized, wait, as long as you just know the track and where to hit, like, your marks, it's so much fun. Wyatt Snyder's in this game? I keep forgetting that he is. He's just so forgettable. Yeah, Road America is just so much fun. Like, I don't know, I've always loved that course, and I can't wait to get to it in career mode.
That car ahead of you is pitting.
Alright, well, it's just going to be interesting to see where everything shakes out with this strategy, because here I am, yes, we're catching the leaders a little bit.
I looked it up on Netflix, but I never saw it there, but I found it on Hulu, but that's the only reason I saw it.
Oh, that's not a big deal. I have Hulu as well. I have, like, all the streaming services, even if I don't really use it. It's kind of a waste of money if you ask me, but I don't know.
My favorite road course are Watkins Glen and Charlotte Roble.
Nice. Okay, so a man of culture as well. Watkins Glen. Looks like Austin Hill's actually starting to pick up the pace a little bit. Yeah, he actually put the is putting the gap on me a little bit. All right, time to put the pedal to the metal. I am 25 seconds ahead of third. I am not worried about a whole lot right now, chat. Alright, this is going to be the transition for the lead right here. Easy. Oh, he goes wide. Aw, man, poor Haley Deegan. Just so slow.
Still there. You got room. You're clear.
There's also myself up here. I'm not going to be able to make the pass, so I'm just going to duck in line here.
And speaking of the Roble, congratulations on your favorite driver winning it there. He has become a road course winner.
Oh my god.
Stay left.
Tell me about it. Like, half his wins are road courses. Like, I'm actually surprised that, like, he isn't, like, called up into the Xfinity Series.
Clear right.
Or called down to the Xfinity Series to run some of Junior Motorsports' road courses. Because I don't want to toot my driver's horn, but I appreciate...
Yes, Helbit is still my favorite character in the movie.
I heard
What
you...
your thoughts on the Roble?
My... Okay, so just real quick, finishing off with Chase, yes, I really do like how he was able to crash and still win, but it's also I'm kind of biased on that opinion, but that is just impressive, you know, being able to do that sort of thing. Either way, but what was it? What do I think of the Roble? on this game or in real life, because on this game, it's a little different than how it should be. You know, of course, but that's just with every game. And then in real life, I think it's a keeper. It has... Now keep in mind, the Roval was not made with actual racing in mind. It was made with entertainment in mind, and its placement on the schedule is very deliberate. It is a entertainment machine. That's what it does. So because of that, it's placed to be a cutoff race, and it is so much fun to watch, even if it pains me to look at classic racing kind of fall to the wayside. Alright, so we're going to be pitting this lap.
You're low on fuel, bud.
I hear they are having 2 Pocono races next year.
Yep, it is a doubleheader, my guy. It is on the same weekend, so the Trucks and Cup race on Saturday, and Xfinity and Cup again on Sunday. It's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait for it.
Okay, if you type in Hey Arnold Jungle Movie, you can record it on Hulu.
Alright, cool. Thank you.
You're almost out of gas.
One 1,000 miles of Pocono. Oh, the horror.
It seriously is it's a lot to take in, but for anyone that buys tickets for that weekend, it is well worth the money and the time. So no, I think it's well worth it if I actually had the money to actually go, or the time, because you get to see 4 races for the price of one admission. Not every weekend you can say that. So we lost the lead right there.
I actually like Pocono Zero, so I am excited.
Okay, get back in there. Let's go.
That's what I was talking about right there. My tire started sliding. Kind of got a little off track right there.
Is it going to be the same car for both races?
Uh-huh. Same car, same engine, unless you wreck it or have approval that you can fix it, or that you can swap it. Alright, Austin Hill should be pitting here in 2 laps. Not this lap or the lap after, but the lap after that. So, should be pitting here in lap 28, I do believe.
I wouldn't mind going to Bristol sometime, especially now that it's easy to get tickets.
Oh my god. Bristol is always one of my bucket list tracks, you know? I want to be able to go there to like camp out. Because I'm not much of a camper, but like Bristol is just that good of a track, you know? The triple header, it's just a good weekend to race.
Gotta be the night race.
Oh yeah, exactly. No, I knew exactly what you mean. No, because screw the spring race. Now, if they change the spring race to a night race, then maybe. But then that takes away how good the night race is.
Plus you were saying something about Helga when I said she is my favorite character in the movie also, but I accidentally interrupted you by.
No big deal. Ah, Austin Hill is stuck in traffic. That's why I'm catching up so fast. Hello. Still watch out for the curves, I guess. It really juts out at you.
If you don't remember, don't worry.
To be honest, I really don't. I talk about Hey Arnold a lot. Jennifer Jo Cobb having a good race. What? Just gonna stick to the left.
Careful, still there.
Split the difference.
What
And
do people mean by NASCAR cars no longer being stock cars?
All right,
What
you're
does
clear.
it mean to be
Right
stock?
side, right side.
whoa,
1200 miles at Pocono in a weekend next year.
that scared me. That was actually really nerve-wracking. Holy God. Oh yeah, PFC, yeah. Yeah, we were just talking about that. That's actually insane to think about. Alright, so we are going to be not pitting, not this time, but on lap 30. Holy God. I really have to take it easy through here, and I don't want to get damage. I was almost totally just destroyed by, who was that? That wasn't Mason Massey. That was that Kyle Benjamin? No, what? Who's the one that almost took us out?
Stay to your left.
Just being uber cautious.
Leader's pitting. You got room. You're clear.
Austin, no, I thought you were pitting. Dude's gonna run out of fuel, I swear. I swear he will. Yep, right there.
Careful, still there.
That's how you run out of fuel, and it's a long way around there, bud.
Careful, still there.
Well, there goes any challenge
Clear.
from this race. Back off and give it to him.
How does the AI run out of fuel?
They are just so dumb that when they're on the outside of a car or a truck, and they have to come down pit road, they don't get a spot open for themselves. So if they're on the outside like I am now, they just won't be able to come down pit road because in their head they can't be like, oh well, I'm blocked from my pit entry, I can't get in.
Careful, still there.
Natalie Decker, why are you trying to turn me?
Right side, right side. You're almost out of gas.
I'm really blocked here, actually.
Right side. Clear right. Right side, right side. All right, you're clear.
I should follow Natalie here.
Clear left.
There we go. Easy peasy.
Clear right.
So Austin Hill's going down pit road now. We're going to be coming down pit road this lap.
You're almost out of gas.
Check out the times. Ty Gillen's 20 seconds. Chad, this is the hardest difficulty, by the way. We just have got so much pace. And then Austin Hill is pretty much out of it at this point.
If you remember the journal episode of Hey Arnold, I am just letting you know the movie has a lot to do with that.
Ooh. Lore.
You're almost out of gas. Slow down.
For a hot second there, I thought I sped, but I guess it didn't. So, hey, cool.
By the way, you didn't stream yesterday.
I know I didn't. I'm sorry. I was really busy. That's why I'm streaming today. To kind of make up for it. I got... Chat, you know I'm in a master's program, right? There was a lot of assignments I had to do. Like, I was just finishing up a huge thing that I just got done with. Like, literally like an hour ago. So I decided to hop on here. There we go.
PVT is a round course ringer.
Is a road course ringer. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, I think it's just the AI just can't not figure out how to pass each other on road courses, if you ask me. Like, there's Myatt Snyder. I wonder where he's gonna get let out at. Austin Hill is 12 seconds behind us. And he's basically back on our strategy again. He pit one lap behind us, so... But he's back into it, I guess, even though he's 12 seconds down the line. "15 seconds now. He's probably stuck in traffic. So yeah, we'll see how this thing shakes out. We're not even halfway
Need
there.
a caution to tighten things up.
Nah, we don't race with cautions. What are you talking about? For anyone that's just joining, this is my fantasy championship mode where I don't have cautions on. I have 4 times tire wear. This is on the hardest difficulty. This is literally just for fun championship mode. I absolutely love these settings. I race it on Heat 3, and it was just the most amount of fun I've ever had. Hello. Well, first mistake of the day. Well, really, actually, that's like second mistake of the day, so... Alright, 3 strikes and I'm out. My Snyder should be coming in this lap.
Would you rather be a road course master, a short track master, a super speedway master, or a speedway master?
Speedway Master, because there's more of them in the season, which means I can get points more often, as well as wins. Potentially knock out my opponents. However, if you take that away, I'd rather be a short track master, because they're more technical and more unpredictable. Super Speedway, there's only 4 of them a year, but there's more short tracks than not. And much like Super Speedways, they are really unpredictable. Brett Moffitt's up here. I mean down here, and getting lapped on a road course.
Stay left. All clear.
Not too hard to race super speedways.
Exactly. Alright, so Austin Hill is 14 seconds behind. He is probably going to be pitting the same lap as us, so I guess he's still technically in it.
Race of the year is a super speedway though.
Yeah, but like that's one race. You're not going to win the championship with one race. ISM is a mile long. By all intents and purposes, it's a short track. That's going to be the season ender next year, so I'd rather know my stuff around the short track than anywhere else. In this playoff system, you gotta be a master of something.
Right.
Alright, so the people I'm really
And
looking...
it's not even the final race of the season.
Well, next year it will be. Short track will be the final race of the season. Oh yeah, well, I guess regular season though, if you count that. Alright, so I'm still watching Austin Hill, and the gap is kind of staying around the same. I don't know. I know I sound like a broken record, but...
Instead was the final race.
Yeah, this season, but next season, it will be ISM. I'm already having my head stuck in next season mode.
I actually want to know if the race is going to be a night race next year at ISM.
It would be great if it would be. Alright, so next...
like ISM.
It's like you either love it or you hate it. There's really no in between. I personally love it, but that's just me. Alright, so we're coming down this lap.
You're almost out of gas.
Now, if we had like a if the Xfinity Series schedule mixed with the Cup schedule and there were 6 road courses, then yeah, I'd rather be a road course runner because those are the most difficult tracks on the circuit. Really tight through there.
You're almost out of gas.
God, not a very good pit road entry.
Back it down, back it down.
There we go. Alright, continuing on.
What they should do is have the Daytona 500 as the final race before playoffs. I am that person is in betweenism, emoji happy tears, emoji happy tears, emoji happy tears.
Well, not the Daytona 500, but they do have the Pepsi 400 as the final race of the regular season before the playoffs next year for the Cup Series. Well, I mean, you know, I guess not everyone can either love or hate something, so I guess it all depends. Wow. We actually got out right ahead of Maya Snyder. That's huge, actually. That's massive. Because he was one of those I was...
The 400 isn't as big as the Daytona 500.
Yeah, but still. I mean, it's still Daytona. Daytona 500 is symbolic. To have it not open the season is, like, sacrilege to some people. Yeah, that's actually...
Brian France would make the change.
Heading ahead of you.
Brian France. Oh my god. I mean, literally, yes, he would. Alright, halfway down, halfway to go.
That's the Coke Zero Sugar 400, not the Pepsi 400.
I'm sorry.
Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy
I'm
tears.
stuck in the old
Emoji
ways.
happy tears. Yeah, it used to be called it, but it's not anymore.
Yeah. I am stuck in my old ways.
Stay left. All right, you're clear.
Need to bring back the Firecracker 400.
There we go, now we're talking. Alright, Grandfinger is 50 seconds behind, and he is in 5th. Holy God. Corbin Forrester.
What is the point of the Xfinity Series anyway? Is it just the minor leagues of NASCAR?
It is the college equivalent that NASCAR has, as opposed to
Stay to your left.
oh, okay. Around the outside we go then.
All right, you're clear. All right, you're clear.
Yeah, it's kind of like college football is to pro. But the thing is, it doesn't allow or disallow drivers to just come back down. So in some respects, it's actually better. I don't know. I really like the Xfinity Series. That is.
Even though racers in the Winston Cup also participate in the Xfinity Series?
Correct. Clay Greenfield. Let him go. Just being super careful, just in case.
All clear.
We have a huge lead. We can afford to kind of slow down.
I would wreck Greenfield so he could send me another 1,000 video messages.
Oh my God.
I want to know why Kyle Busch isn't good at Dover, because Dover reminds of Bristol just in a mile. Sup?
Yo, Dana, welcome to the stream, man. Glad to have you. It's been a while.
Bad wreck.
No, not yet. We haven't gotten to that level yet. But we're damn close, though.
Dover is concrete, right?
Yeah, correct.
I want to know why Kyle Busch isn't good at Dover, because Dover reminds of Bristol just in a mile.
I mean,
I
it's...
believe so, Zero.
I mean, like, it's... There's not really a whole lot of similarities that can be made between the two tracks, you know? I mean, Bristol races totally different than Dover does.
Still there.
And this was just awful. Got held up a treat. Thanks, Kyle Benjamin.
Still there. Right side's clear.
Why can't you just be good like Ross?
Car in front of you, city this time.
Has he tried just getting good? No, I don't think so.
You're low on fuel, bud.
Alright, well, next time, bye. But yeah, hopefully everyone's enjoying the stream so far. What are we all slowing up here for?
I did an H3 stream, but I was trolling, so an H4.
I know we talked about that.
You're almost out of gas.
Mad Lad actually did it over here. Well, that was not the optimal run I wanted to have. I saw Jordan Anderson starting to slow down, and I'm just like, okay, well, what the hell's going on here? And to avoid just running into the rear of him, I was forced to check on up.
You're almost out of gas. Back it down, back it down.
Alright. What's number stop is this? Is this like stop number 8 or something like that? I feel like it is. Yeah, Dano, absolute mad lad over here, just going like, oh yeah, I'm playing NASCAR Heat 3, but I'm just gonna put on NASCAR Heat 4. No one will ever know. Alright, so there goes the lead from Austin Hill, so he's staying out again. There's still a chance that he will win this race, and I hope it's not, because I want to win this race. We've been dominant, and for it to be coming down to the amount of laps that one of us is doing on fuel, it can be kind of disappointing on my end. Really quiet.
Clear out, hammer down.
I can tell the difference between the two games. Emoji happy tears, emoji happy tears, emoji happy tears.
Oh, I would hope so. I mean, like, one's good and one's very polished. One is not so good. There's also like a light filter over.
I'll probably be at an H3 stream tonight after we're redone.
Oh, awesome! And like I said, for anyone that cold tires really had to slow on up there. For anyone that is in the lobby, we hit our recent follower mark, so I will be doing a follower stream where you guys can race against me on Heat 4 and Heat 3 later on. So hopefully everyone can come on out for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. Alright, that's the lead back.
I am going to get dinner, be right back maybe. Emoji slightly smiling face, emoji slightly smiling face, emoji slightly smiling face.
Alright, well, take your time. I'll be here. We still have 30 laps to go, which means at least like 5 more stops.
Please do it at 10 p.m. on Friday because I have a home game for football.
That's when I have a class. It'll be like at night, my guy. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's what time works best out for me. Yeah, unfortunately, I wish I could do that, but
Okay with me.
alright, so we have Austin Hill, who's 20 seconds behind, and Maya Snyder, who's 14 seconds behind. I just think that we're gonna be in the clear now that I think about it. I'm probably overthinking it. That we're gonna not win this race. Because I feel like Austin Hill's stuck in traffic. I have been hitting all the right marks. in terms of traffic. Getting past them in a very fast and tangible way. Oh yeah, Austin Hill's definitely caught up in lap traffic. Not a big deal. That's actually very good for us.
What time will you stream?
I have no idea. It's whenever I can, honestly. It's probably gonna be more along the line of like 9, 10 o'clock or so. That's most likely when it's gonna happen. Alright, so we're coming up on some lap traffic as well.
In the morning or at night?
Oh, at night. Oh yeah, I'm not going to be that kind of mad lad that will wake up as soon as I do and get on. No, I want everyone to feel refreshed, because it's supposed to be a celebration, you know? Something fun.
I really got to go. Be right back if you're still streaming. Sweet on Friday, right?
Yep. Alright, so what's... Oh boy. I guess we're just gonna follow these guys. We're gonna follow Parker.
Still there. Stay right.
Kyle Benjamin totally just hooking us there. Thanks, man.
Stay to your left. All right, you're clear.
Cut him off for good measure. Jesus. The nerve of some people.
Still there. All clear.
Let's take a lap on in-car cam.
You're almost out of gas.
Okay, hopefully my game gets done on time on Friday.
You're almost out of gas.
Oh, I hope so as well.
You're almost out of gas.
Alright. So this should be our 4th to last stop, I do believe. 4 more after this. 4 times tire wear and no cautions is weird. It's fun though. I really like it. Hopefully y'all are enjoying it as well. This is, like I said, if you're just joining, it's my for fun season. It's definitely not something I'm taking seriously at all. It's like one of these things that, like, if you are enjoying it, I'm enjoying it, you know? And vice versa. So we're gonna do our outlap in in-car camera as well. See how well we do.
All right, dig.
no damage. Alright, well that was fun. I still
Careful, still there.
prefer this this view though. I mean, I gotta love the hood cam.
Still there. All clear.
Kind of being held up by Corbin Forcer a little bit, forcing me to let off the throttle early, too early in
How big is your leg?
let's see here. Hey, let me. Oh, Anthony Alfredo deciding to call it quits right there.
Still there.
Yo, Griffins, welcome to the stream, my guy. How big is my lead? Well, currently I am not in the lead. I will let you know after a hot second here. Let's find out. So we're about to get the lead right now. We'll pull this up right here so we can follow along. The person we should be really focused on is Austin Hill, not Mike Snyder. So let's just keep that in mind. Should be somewhere around the higher teens. Right there. Oh, wait, what? And climbing. 21 and a half. And climbing. And this is honestly all because the AI cannot figure out how to pass. Unfortunately, it's still a holdover from P3. Martin Snyder should be stopping this lap. Nope, more next lap, I guess. We still have a lot more stops to make, though. Like, next lap should be here in 2 more laps. Still a lot more racing left to do. We're not out of the woods yet. For me, being out of the woods, it would be to have like a 45-second gap on Austin Hill, and currently we're halfway. A lot of people stopping right now, so we just have been really good with catching just single cars and not like a whole entire pack. We are growing that gap, though. Like I said, our safe zone is 45 seconds. I want to say that Austin Hill has trucks in front of him, so he's dealing with lap traffic, I do believe. All right, next time by will be coming down pit road.
All right, you're clear.
Our tires are destroyed, as is tradition, as was foretold in the scriptures. "31 seconds now.
You're low on fuel, bud.
I also can't mess up as well. Like if I like go off track or something like that, yeah, it's gonna be curtains for me then. So I gotta make sure I hit my marks and essentially don't beat myself.
Getting low on gas. Getting low on gas. You're running on fumes out here.
Running on fumes out there. Shut up, I know, I was already on the way.
Laps to go.
There's 20 to go. We have to stop 3 more times after this. But yeah, like I said, Chad, hopefully y'all are enjoying the stream. I know it's a lot of fun for me racing it. So Austin Hill just now went past us.
Clear out, hammer down.
Alright, that's good for us that there's only that short of a gap right there, but that means that he's going to have a lot of open road, and I do believe he actually is faster than us, so that's going to be interesting to know. Oh. Nowhere really to go except the outside here. And even then, like, my tires are still cold. I can't really get the power down as much as I want. There we go. That's fine. Ideal, ideal.
Car in front of you, sitting this time.
Where's Myatt at? 14 seconds behind. There's Stuart Friesen, who is provisional, sorry, P5. Just gonna get a good run on him. I don't think Austin Hill should be pitting this lap. If anything, it should be next. Yeah. Oh my god. Just the speed difference between myself and, like, even the cars in, like, fourth and all that. just absolutely insane.
Stay to your left.
This is not helping me, though. I
Still there.
chose poorly with my lane choice. Take this nice and slow, though. Well, I was gonna try to duck in there, but I guess not. So we'll just back it up, flip it and reverse it.
Stay right. Careful, still there. Three wide now. Right side's clear. Left side's clear.
There we go. Finally. Whoa, got really, really loose right there. Slipped the tires a little bit. Alright, 31 seconds. Okay. Alright, time to just focus a little bit. Sewer freezing's starting to catch up back up on me. Really had to check on up there. Anthony Alfredo just had no pace going through the first set of S's. Mamma mia.
Left side's clear.
That was a huge checkup. Oh, I am just not doing so well. Chase Elliott, let's go.
Right side.
Hey, like I said, we made our bed. We're going to deal with it. We are not going to fix that damage. My talent's running out, chat. I can feel it. I have no idea how many seconds it would take to fix it.
You're almost out of gas.
No, we're fine though. This thing's fine. Yeah. It's only a little bit of a scratch. Tires are starting to slip though. It'll take 8 seconds to repair. Hard pass, Captain. We're not about that life. We do what we do because that's what we do. Hashtag inspirational. We just deal with the damage. Alright, there goes the lead, so that should be Austin Hill.
You're clear on pit road.
Alright, let's just get our head down. And let's just focus. That was a we're slicing and dicing.
All clear.
Really got stuck on the strips through there. Huge loose moment. Oh my goodness.
Right side. Clear to your
My
right.
tires were heated through there. Kept it off the wall. Really slipped my tires, so we're all good though.
Stay to your left. Clear to
Did a
your
little
right.
evasive maneuver right there. So I need to calculate exactly, because I'll be pitting here in 3 more laps. There's going to be a slight possibility that Austin Hill is going to remain in front of us. We will see, though, because he's in clear air. I think he may just out-strategy us at this point, based on how many times that I've stopped as opposed to him. I don't know. We're not out of the woods yet. Still a lot of racing left. Just minimize our mistakes again. Our mistakes, my mistakes. That was my fault, accidentally getting into the wall like that. But yeah, if you're just joining, welcome. Hopefully everyone's having a good time. This is our Fantasy 6 season of Truck Championship mode, where we have everything at 4 times tire wear. No cautions. It's just literally just a for fun season. Hopefully you are enjoying it. I know I'm enjoying racing it, so yeah. But it puts out some good racing. And yeah. Try to win as many races as we can. First time I've seen Tyler Ankrum all day. That I can remember of, at least. Alright, so we'll get the lead back right here. It's literally just going to be a fight between me and him. Me and myself and Austin Hill. For anyone that is just joining. Currently, with the amount of stops that we've done compared to the amount of stops that he's done, he can potentially this could potentially be his last stop, is what I'm trying to say. Now, whether or not that's actually the case is yet to be seen. Because we have 10 to go.
Still there.
Can he go 10... Can he go 10 laps on fuel or no?
You got room. You're clear.
Slipped the tires there. Got really tight. Really, really tight. We have a lot of damage, but I've also made that note that I am not going to repair any damage. I'm probably not going to repair any damage at all in any given race. That's just because it gives that extra layer of challenge, you know, punishes me for my mistakes. And I made a big mistake coming into the last corner where I locked up and I essentially did a Chase Elliott where here I am leading and I go into the last turn and not the first turn and just hit the wall. It was at a bit of an angle, so my radiator is a little bit damaged, and racing to LA Decker off of pit road. I had no idea she was even there. So yeah, we're coming in this time. This will be our second to last stop, unfortunately.
You're low on fuel, bud.
Yeah, because I can't make it all the way around for another time.
You're low on fuel, bud. Drop your speed, driver.
Alright, so this is our second to last stop. We have to do one more after this, which is unfortunate, but you know, it's just the way things are. So if I calculated this correctly, if Austin Hill has to pit one more time, then we should still win this race. But if he doesn't, like, because that was him right there. But if he doesn't, then we're screwed.
Clear the pit. Hammer down.
Either way, we're finishing first or second, no matter how we slice this cake. But after considering that I led literally like half the race, if not more, I feel like I should win this race. 10-second gap now, so we cut the original deficit down by 4 seconds. And I'm gonna put up with Kyle Benjamin's BS today. Oh, just, yeah, tight, tight, tight. Right, 7 to go. Kind of go over the strips a little bit, no harm done. Still 9.7 seconds, so we're not gaining or losing. We're giving it all we got, chat. Smash board not doing me any favors.
Careful, still there.
Hey, you wanna like
Still
back
there.
out there?
All clear.
Thank you. Took a lot of curb there, probably a lot more than I needed to, honestly. Alright, well hopefully we just hope for Austin Hill being stuck in traffic. But you can see just by my line, I'm pushing massively. And we are closing. That was 2 seconds. How's the rest of the top 5 looking? Oh man, not even close.
5 to go, 5 to go.
5 to go. We have to pit here in 2 laps because we cannot make it the rest of the way. Now, can Austin Hill make it the rest of the way though? We're gonna have some lap traffic to deal with. That's not good. Maybe they can just deal with themselves. I guess not.
Right side. Right side.
Alright, got around them pretty squarely.
All clear.
Lost about a second though. Austin Hill's coming down this time. It's all gonna come down to where he comes down, or where he comes out at. Will he come out in traffic? Alright, there's a lot of open track, so odds are probably not. But I gotta put some fast stinkers. Well, since actually, no, we have... I have to try to do something different, so... We're gonna put the hammer down these next 2 laps, because, not this lap, but next lap will be coming down. Use every inch of this track as we can.
You're almost out of gas.
Yep, I know I'm almost out of gas. Just one more lap until we have to pit, which is this lap incoming. Tower Dipple wasn't really a roadblock there, but we will get to his inside though, and he will give us the room. Much appreciated, my guy. Through the S's.
You're
Break
almost
for
out
the
of
bus
gas.
stop. Alright, This is our in lap. Let's see where we come out at. We definitely put a lot of ground on Myatt Snyder, but he's not the person we're worrying about.
When I would stream, can you host me, please?
I can see what I can do. I mean, usually I'm going to be leaving for work tires. I push a lot.
Back it down, back it down.
Really put all my marbles into that pit entry there.
Tire life left. Just take gas.
Oh no, I'm at 19%, sir.
2 to go.
And I can't change lefts. I would take rights. But yeah, we'll see what we can do here. 15.3, that's good, that's good. Alright, that's should be Austin Hill right there.
Clear up the pit, hammer down.
Alright, so 7.3, so it's literally what we came in with. Well, 2 to go. See, I highly doubt it. Something has to happen to Austin Hill in order for something to change here. That's Jordan Anderson, not Austin Hill. Damn.
All right, you're clear.
Five seconds. We will see. 4 seconds. We'll just keep that up.
You got 1 to go.
Because the longer he's stuck in traffic, the better my chances of winning are. Come on, get off. Well, never mind. I couldn't get off the strip there. Kept turning right and it just was not going. And then when I finally got off the strip, it like overcorrected itself. But I'm gonna put everything I have into all the marbles into this lap. Because if my race was dependent on my one mistake going to that last turn, oh, he's right there.
Stay left. Clear all around.
Oh my goodness, chat. He's right there. Off the final straight, to the line. We come home P2.
Still there. Fantastic job today.
Oh man, just 2 mistakes of mine equaled me losing the race. Honestly, if I even if I still did a Chase Elliott and went straight on, even if I still did that, I would have had to have been getting that turn 1 perfect, because I think the turn 1 of that last lap right there.
Bad wreck.
Ugh, tell me about it. Thank you. Yeah, that was a. It's tough to swallow. That's that much was a. That's all it took. Point standings, though, I mean, we're fine. Yeah, I'm not that worried about it. But Austin Hill punches his ticket into the playoffs. So yeah, that's fine. Oh yeah, there's us right there. So we actually get clipped by him on the side. So, that's fine. We get the fastest lap. We're probably gonna get the most laps led. No, we will get the most laps led, leading half the race. But we didn't win the last one, which is the most important one. Tyler Dipple on the move. and Todd Gilliland, well, Todd Gilliland having a very Todd Gilliland race, and where he starts off good and then just doesn't do anything. So yeah, Austin Hill punches his ticket into this playoff. So after a first and a second right there, that was just tough to swallow.